Hi guys, so today I am going to be doing a review on the Just Peachy Mattes palette. And this palette is from Too Faced, as you guys already know. And honestly, this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so as for the colors, I think that it has a really good combination in the colors and everything. I love this palette. Again, like I said, I really like the colors that were chose and put into this palette. I do want to, however, swatch a few shades for you guys, just so you guys get sort of a feel for this palette. Okay, so here is how they look in my fingers. And then, so that one was the first one. And that one is Peaches and Cream. And then this one is Peach Sangria. And then I have Peach Punch. And Peach Punch is really kind of like sheer. And then I have Just Rip. So there's Just Rip. So as for the swatches, I think they are a little bit kind of like patchy, and I don't know, they're not really that convincing to me. So I'm gonna try and kind of work this out on my eyes. So I do, however, first of all, I only got this palette because I fell in love with the colors, but I'm not really much of a fan of Too Faced, which I know it's like kind of throwing shade out there, but I think that their shadows don't really have much of a pigment as I would like them to. Like, it takes me a while to get the pigment that I want with their shadows. And I have 3 of their palettes, which I didn't purchase myself. Someone actually gifted them to me last year for Christmas. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in with Peach Tea, which is this color right here. It's like a light brown, and I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. So you guys always want your transition shade to be really blended out, which is what I'm doing, and I'm just using windshield wiper motions. So guys, I do notice that this palette does tend to have quite a bit of a fallout. I don't know if you guys can tell right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Peach Sangria, which is this shade right here, and this is a pretty red shade. I'm gonna go in my outer corner, just kind of bring that up to the crease, and in my mid outer lid. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush, and this is a MAC brush, and I'm gonna go in with Peach Punch, which is this color right here. And I'm just sort of going to brush this color in. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna go in with Chocolate Dipped. I'm just gonna lightly tap it in there and then tap off the axis. And I'm gonna darken the outer corner a little bit more. I still want the red to peep out a little bit, but I want this corner to be darkened up as well. So now I'm gonna go in back with Peach Punch, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of that color just to give it a pop. Okay, now lastly I'm gonna go in with this flat brush, and I am going to go in with Peach Butter, which is this shade right here in the middle, and I just want to bring this in my inner corner. And actually that color is not showing up like I want it to be, so I'm gonna go in with Peaches and Cream. Okay guys, so I'm back with lipstick and eyelashes and eyeliner, and I'm using Angel from Kylie's birthday collection, if you guys are wondering what lipstick I am using. And it is Angel from her liquid lipsticks. So to finish off this look, I just need to do one last thing. So I want to add a little bit of shade down at the lower lash line, and I'm gonna take Dipped Chocolate again, and I'm just gonna create kind of like some shade and definition. And I'm using a pencil brush, by the way. Okay, so to finish off and to tell you guys my final review, I feel that the shadows were they are a little bit patchy. Even on the eye I feel like they're still a little bit patchy. Like I feel like they're a little bit harsh and not really blendable that well. Like you can't really blend them together that well. Like I could still see each and every one of the shades that I put in my eye. Like it didn't really blend that well, and they are a little bit patchy, like I said. But overall I think I like this look that I created. It's a very like kind of like you can go either way switching up the lipstick. Like it can go dark or it can go like a little bit more towards where the peachy and the light kind of looks. So I'd say probably I rate this palette maybe like a 7 out of 10 just because of the patchiness of it. Here are the swatches again so that you guys could see. But anyway, I also think that these shades are really pretty, so I give it that. I really love the shades of it. I just think they needed to work a little bit on their pigment again. I think that's just like a Too Faced problem. So also the palette can get really messy because it does have a lot of fallout. I didn't really notice much on my face. That's because I was tapping it on the palette as well. So you know, this is just like a controversial type of palette. You know, I don't know. I'm not really hating it, but I'm not really loving it either. The one thing that I am loving about this palette is the shades. Like I still can't get over the shades. But I just don't really like the streakiness and the fallout of the palette itself. So I think overall this palette can be approved by me. It's gonna be approved by me, but I just definitely there's some things to look out for in this palette. I really love the shades. That's what saves the palette, because other than that, just the streakiness and the fallout of the palette I did not like at all. So there you guys have it, my review on the Just Peachy palette. I know this has been a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss my next review. And if you guys are subscribed, then hit the like button. Show me some love. It helps me out a lot. Also comment down below if you want me to review any products, because I am more than willing to review products for you guys. So that was it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.